Petunia Gal, and I am back with Haliee.
Hi, that's me.
And Cozy.
Hello.
And hi, Haley's family. How's it going?
Hi, Haley.
Oh yeah, we haven't said hi to them for a while. It's been
I'm
a while.
worried about them because there's stuff going on.
There's very bad stuff going on here, guys. Very, very bad.
But
we're
now
back.
it's fine. Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
The sky looks normal. It
looks normal.
There's no friends around. Let me count my family members. Hang on. 1, 2,
Make sure.
3, 4. Yeah, everybody's here. Okay.
Okay. We're good there.
So do you want to tell what's been going on?
Not really. I really don't want to even think about it, honestly. So what did we do we learned everything in Thaumcraft, right?
Yeah, we clicked on that book, and so that book taught us.
we apparently cheated in Thaumcraft.
We didn't cheat. We used the mechanics from the quest book.
Because
True.
you did stuff.
Yeah.
What'd you do, Cozy?
Look at all this room.
Looks more activities because we need more room
So
for
many
Thaumcraft later.
activities.
We got rid of Gaia.
So much room to die from Thaumcraft.
Okay, so here's what's going on with Thaumcraft. Apparently, after you learn everything, I started wigging out. My eyes saw weird stuff in the sky, and they thought I was crazy. They were like, "No, the sky looks normal. Everything's fine."
Well, I mean, you are, but that's
well, okay. In this example, particularly, everything.
Petunia. She's still wearing that nice red armor.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, because the red armor keeps the baddies away. And then all of a sudden, portals opened up, and we got some neighbors.
Yeah, we got a lot of neighbors wanting to say hi.
They wanted to say hi with their fists and their swords.
Yeah, it's really neat.
And they're fire.
Yeah.
And fire. Yeah.
Don't
and so it was Eldritch portals that opened up. And then, even before that, Petunia was standing over here and she's like, I'm not feeling so well.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling too good.
Oh yeah, we were hungry.
We had the flux flu. I had the thing that I look at people and they were dying. Yeah. So
I had a weird thing off camera too.
Yeah. Cozy came on to do off camera work to make all this room and stuff happened. So we need to hurry up and finish
Haliee, you have stuff in this table, right?
Yeah, let's finish Thaumcraft quickly. Let me see. I got my list here. So we were trying to make a crucible last time. So that's one of the quests. If we go down here, where's the death chapter?
Everywhere,
pretty much.
Everywhere.
Because, the end result is Petunia needs to go to the end to get some ender air to make the mana catalyst for the last Botania quest for the mana tesseract.
Yeah, it's not happening.
In stone bricks. So that means we need a broken Thaumonomicon. Did I say that right?
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, I said it right.
You did. Yeah. I was shocked.
That's actually in the chapter called Eldritch Magic. No. It's in a chapter called Eldritch Potato.
Eldritch Potato.
Yeah. It's my family's chapter. It's our history.
Yeah.
It's the origins of them, I guess.
Yeah.
History
of the potatoes.
I heard music.
Yeah, what
Petunia.
was that?
Haliee.
Oh no!
Prepare for battle! Prepare for battle!
I can't say
Prepare for battle!
Oh my gosh! No, Cozy! I
got the portal.
Cozy! I was trying to get the portal. You got in front of me.
Okay. Yeah, these guys here. No, I don't have any sugar. No, I don't want to attend the party for the weekend.
Come on, Haliee, you can do it.
Okay. I got one. Wait, where are you guys at?
I'm coming. I died.
Okay,
we're on vacation.
Okay, portal's gone. Okay.
That's a Haliee.
Okay. No, that's not me. I love their armor. Can I get someone else?
I know.
They have a chance to drop it. Hey, look, part of the armor dropped.
There you go.
Well, they're a little broken, but I'll take it.
Well, yeah. I mean, look how many times we had to hit the guy. Come on.
Yeah.
As I was saying,
okay.
Before we were rudely interrupted.
Yeah.
All right, in order to get the broken Thaumonomicon, we need something called a malignant heart. Well, we need to open up the quest, malignant heart. Oh gosh, where's that at? And that is coming up soon. So we need to finish up the recharge pedestal quest, which will open up the malignant heart. We're trying to make a crucible, and basically what that is, you make a regular vanilla crucible, which is actually called a cauldron. Yes. Cauldron. And you smack it with a Salus Mundus, and Cody's already done that. And we need to make an arcane workbench. In order to do that, you smack a crafting table with a Salus Mundus. We've done that. Now we need to make niter, which is basically just stick and mysterious dust. I did that because I'm trying to make something. What was I trying to make?
I don't know.
It's in the table.
There we go. So,
you want to look at this before?
I looked at it earlier.
Yeah, because we're trying to make the recharge pedestal. which is well, hang on, that's not what we're making.
Where's my? Oh no.
I don't know what I'm making, but this here.
Yeah, you need that for something.
We put one.
We need that for a quest.
In, yeah, and so that we got the arcane stone bricks, but it's supposed to give us something. So we have 150 viz available. Or somebody taking them out?
No, I did my book.
Oh, okay. Crap.
There for me.
What was this? The runic matrix is what we're trying to make. Thank you.
Yeah,
the
it's in there.
Okay, I can't. Won't let me take it out.
It won't. Oh, do we not have enough V in there for it?
Well, there. Okay. He
got it.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so I guess when you put the crystals in, it gives a certain amount that's available, and you can see the number here on the side going up, and it needed a certain amount. So, Cozy, we got that. Runic doohickey done.
Runic doohickey done. Okay.
All right. So now we've opened up the quest Malignant Heart. Petunia, this is all for you, so you're helping us out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we need to set up. We're going to do infusion crafting. Who's done this before? Not everyone raise their hands at once.
I don't think I have. I don't.
Okay, so we need to now. I don't know how it is in the new Thaumcraft, but we got plenty of room here. I guess we'll use this corner over here.
The jars with the liquid and the infusion. Yeah, I've done that, but it was all set up for me because I did it in Tegan's School of Thaumaturgy.
Yeah. Well,
it's not even tell us to do the liquid jar stuff.
Well,
yeah, I think it's different.
Some of it may be different. So why don't we look in the book for runic? I just saw it here, arcane infusion. So to get started with the infusion, there are several items needed: the runic matrix, which we've made, and arcane pedestals, and a ready supply of magic in the form of essentia. So we do need to make essentia. If you look at the recipe for the malignant heart, you see down at the bottom, these are all the essentia we're going to need. We're going to need aversion, aversio.
Where is that at?
So if you go, okay, so I did it the cheaty way. In the quest book, if you go down to Eldritch Magic,
okay,
and go down towards the bottom after Runic Matrix is the last quest we just completed.
Okay,
right
I think I remember.
Yeah, so right next to Malignant Heart, if you click on the Malignant Heart, it'll open up the recipe.
Okay, Malignant Heart. Okay.
So we need 50 Aversio, 50 Mortus, 25 Examinus, 15 Vidium, and 10 Perditio.
And we need to put these in these jars, right?
Well, those are going to be the essentia that we're going to need. So again, the old way I know is with jars, but we also need. We're going to set up.
There's a recipe for it.
There's a recipe for the jars.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep reading. But once you have your, so let's go ahead and set up the runic matrix. So the runic matrix doesn't tell us here. It's been a while since I've done it. So that thing you got, Cozy, we need to make some pedestals.
Right.
How do you spell pedestal?
Pedete.
There you go.
Sorry.
Good job.
Yeah. Pedestal.
Okay, so the pedestals are arcane stone slabs and arcane stone. Looking at the recipe for the malignant heart, which I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my side here. Malignant
that'd probably be a good idea.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think you can have like up to 8. So I'm gonna make some pedestals.
Okay.
And if somebody wants to start gathering those other ingredients.
How do we, do we have a thermometer? Can we just go scan stuff for those?
Well, I think the crystals, so that cauldron that Cozy made, we can, so let's look back into the stuff, the doohickeys. What's it called?
I don't know.
The essentia. Okay, so if you click on, how are we going to do that?
Yeah, because I tried to watch Mischief of Mice. I think that's what Cozy put in Discord.
Right.
But I couldn't figure out because he seemed already pretty far along, and he was just using the thermometer.
Well, the thermometer is how you learn stuff, but it's not how you actually get the juices.
Well, it gives you like that much V.
It gives you the stuff you need to make the juices. And
right, the juices you get from the juices you get from the cauldron. You put
Yeah,
the stuff in the
yeah.
cauldron, and then you
No,
take
there's like
the
a
vials.
there's a separate machine. You put them in, and then you
Oh,
hook
it's a
it up, and
machine.
Oh
then
my goodness.
it sucks
Do
the
you know what
juice
machine
to
that is?
the
Because I just know
jar.
I know the old way. I don't know the new way.
Yeah, I don't know that.
I don't know what the new way is. I
Let's
don't even know.
see.
I was lucky enough to check the for the jar
Okay.
though. So.
Well,
Let's
let me
look
show you
up.
the way that I know, and then we'll get comments because we're not going to finish it this episode, of course.
Yeah.
Put water in the cauldron; it'll boil. And
Right.
if you look at, let's go back to the recipe, and you click on the Aversio, you see it requires spiritus, and Perditio gives you Aversio. It's like it's a 1-for-1 ratio.
Yeah.
So Perditio is we get from, if you click on it, it tells you what items can give you a certain amount of that particular essence.
Oh, okay.
Right.
I think Perditio isn't that a shard as well?
I think so.
Okay.
What I know, if you throw all the if you learn all the shards, like what Petunia was saying earlier about the scanning of the items too.
Yeah, but
you can throw we can throw the shards in the crucible, and they'll give us the stuff.
Right,
too.
but we don't have a spiritus shard, do we?
I don't think so.
That's not a shard in this version. Oh, you mean like all the shards combined?
No.
No, just the shard.
Okay.
Yeah, so one of the items that we need, so I'm going back to the heart again. The heart, we need a spiritus item. Spiritus, it doesn't look like there's an item that gives you spiritus. So basically, you're going to throw something in the cauldron that's going to turn this into a different color, and you use the vials to take that juice out. So it's going to turn the juice into an item. So we're going to have to kind of work our way through it. Let's do this first one and see if we can figure it out.
Yeah.
This I'm gonna back. Let's do the Perditio one first. Perditio, because that's the one. Stop clicking the wrong buttons, Haley. Okay.
Creeper
So
seeds.
Perditio. If you click on it, of course, it tells you like all these items that can give you Perditio. So that includes like gravel, give you two Perditio. That's just an example.
Yeah.
But Perditio is a shard. So one shard equals one Perditio.
Right.
Oh,
So
okay.
does someone want to put water in the cauldron?
Let me see. Do I have a? Oh, I have a bucket. Yeah, I'll put some water in it.
Okay. What I'm looking to make now, let's see,
I already have a water source over here, so you could easily.
Oh, I was
perfect.
already over here.
That's
okay.
fine.
So what we need is there's these little glass phials, PHIAL.
Mm-hmm.
Is 3 pieces of glass and clay, and it'll give you 8 of those. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Oops, where am I going? Over here.
I don't know.
I don't know.
File. Oh, we don't have any clay, really? Wait.
Do we have like clay blocks, maybe?
We do.
I was gonna say, because
Can I
those
just-
are what we
there we
make
go.
with the thing and the stuff.
Okay. Glass.
Yeah.
That really helps, doesn't it? The thing
Okay,
and the
there we
stuff.
go. All right, so I got 8 glass files. Right now we can get more as we need it. So I think this is essentially like, I don't know we'll find out how much it holds.
Oh God.
What?
Well, don't we need like jars first before we do anything with them?
I don't think you can take the jars and empty it. That's what I'm about to find out. So this is what we do. So
Okay, let's
I have
stand over here.
Perditio. Okay. So I'm going to throw 1 Perditio in this water here.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to bubble up and it's going to do its thing. It's going to cook, boil and boil,
boil,
trouble.
We don't have a thermometer to see what it gives us.
I only put 1 item in. Oh, it kicks us from the service.
Okay, that wasn't me this time, so I'm okay with it.
Stormcraft.
No, I think it was your Minecraft situation.
Am I gone?
No,
Yeah,
I don't.
You're gone.
Are you guys gone?
I left.
No.
Okay. I was like, sure I wasn't the only one that got kicked.
It's still showing Petunia's online.
I came back. I'm trying to come back, but
Let's see. I can get back in now.
yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can
a
get back.
fatal error had occurred. We may have to take a break if I can't get back on. But both, Cozy, did you get kicked?
Yeah.
Okay, so we all got kicked. Yeah,
We'll take a break and come back.
I'm here.
Oh, you
We're
did?
here.
Okay.
Yeah. Cozy, you
Let's
here?
see. I'm gonna refresh first.
Okay.
It shows 3
Fingers-
on, but I'm not there, so I don't know who's on with you guys, but
You're here.
standing right here.
I'm not there.
Okay, let's take a quick break and fix the server, and we'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, we're back. So we're not using the cauldron.
Ever. No,
Ever.
We'll
Nope.
have,
We'll
We'll
see. Cozy's gonna do some research in between while we're
Yeah.
off camera and see what happens.
and I was wrong anyway. We don't need the cauldron for what we need to do, but Cozy needs to use the cauldron for
Other stuff and
For-
things.
the refined storage thing. But to get the essentia, we need something. We need the what's it called again? Crap.
The centrifuge.
Thank you.
whatever
The
one-
essentia centrifuge.
Essentia, yeah.
So what we're gonna do a lot of setup in between. But what we did while we were researching, we went ahead and set up the pedestals for the actual ritual. And so this is the basic setup. You make the pedestals. They use the arcane blocks. You make this in the arcane workbench. Very easy. We only need 6 for the recipe, but it holds up to 8, as you can see around here. In
Yep.
between, you have a pedestal with an empty air block, and on top of that, we have the runic matrix, which we already made. And then you have two of the arcane stones around each, so a total of 8. And once you have that set up, you blow the magic dust on here and stand back.
Yay! All right, so yeah, memories are coming back to me of school. I mean,
Yeah, of school, yeah.
you know.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna need a gas tier, zombie brain, nether wart, magic tallow, rotten flesh, and another magic tallow, and a block of flesh. So around here, we need to have those things set up. A block of flesh in the middle, and we're gonna work and make these. What are those jars called that you had? You were
think-
making, Cozy? Oh, warded jars.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
I
work
gave
on
you
trying
some.
to fill these up. These little, I'm just gonna pop these over here. Boop, 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 boop. Little Kool-Aid jars.
And
I
we'll also
think
need
that's
to
what
make
we used to
labels
call
too.
Yeah, so we'll know what it is. So when
Yeah.
we're going to, as we were looking at the example for the V's that we need, the Aversio, we're gonna have to get spiritus juice into this jar, and we're gonna be using that. And in between, we'll get the whole thing set up. We'll explain it in the next episode. Is going to be the essentia centrifuge, right?
Yes, centrifuge.
I can never remember. Because he kept saying there's a machine. I'm like, what machine are you talking about?
Yeah.
We need to make an alchemical construct, and that's made in the arcane workbench. And it takes iron plates, essentia valves, great wood planks, and essentia tubes. The essentia tubes are going to be like quicksilver drops, alchemical brass nuggets. I don't know. The alchemical brass, make that through Tinkers. Yeah, we're going to go through a lot of this stuff, but the recipes are in JEI if you're working through the pack. But we will try to have everything set up and show you how we get the juices, because we're going to have it done, right? We got a week to get it done.
Sure.
We got a week, right?
Sure.
All right. While I guess Cozy and I work through this between you, she's going to continue to work through the magic crops, right?
Yeah, and I just made some blank labels for the jars too. So
Okay, perfect.
They
We're probably
just-
going to need
you-
more jars because we're going to get extra
Yeah.
stuff.
well, it's,
Between you,
the labels are easy.
The only seeds we're missing are the rabbit seeds because
Yeah, we
rabbits
can't.
are still being a butt.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see what I can do. So the labels are just 4 pieces of paper, a slime ball, and an ink sac. So
Oh, that is really easy.
and that makes 4.
is easy.
So
Okay.
all right, I made some of those. So let me go in. Let me look to make sure in the book before I do this.
Okay. And while we're gone, guys, let us know if there is an issue that putting stuff in the cauldron and the server's crashing, because yeah, that's
Yeah,
what's going on.
It's being.
We tried it when we
annoying.
came back, and we were like, "Oh, let's just do it," and it crashed again.
Yeah, crashed.
What is there anything else that we have? Let me go back to my spreadsheet.
Okay, I thought there was a tier seed I needed to make. Was it?
Um,
Guess I need to
I
make the
think you
tier
made that one.
4 inferium seed is the next one.
Yeah, okay.
So
That's
let me
you
see
were
if I
making
can.
all
I
those.
don't know if I can do that, but we'll see.
Are there
do
seeds?
with
Is there
that.
seeds to make the crystal?
Sorry, what?
Are there seeds to make the crystals, like the viz crystals?
I don't think so. but I'll look and see. Let's see.
Okay.
Before I do that, let me see if I can do this tier 4. I don't think I can, because I think...
All right.
Wait, it said tier 4, but don't I need to make a tier 4 crafting seed? No, tier 3.
Yes.
It says tier 3 crafting seed, but I need the superium, or not superium, what is that? Yeah, I need the superium essence outside, and I don't have that. Let's see, can I make it? I don't really want to do, I hate this. It keeps, like, it doesn't spread it around like it's supposed to.
What do you mean? Oh, when you put in the machine.
Yeah, when you click on the thing to craft like multiple and you hit shift, it won't do it because it doesn't spread it out like it's supposed to. Okay, I don't have a tier 3. I may have to go break one that I... Sorry, what?
So you'll be working on that in between episodes? Oh,
yeah.
Well, hang on, guys. I think we're stuck on something else. Do we have any Quicksilver?
Yeah, there's some in the system.
How much?
A little bit. I forget how much I made. It's smelting something. I forget what I had to smelt though.
Quick cinnabar ore.
Yeah.
Okay, we can get cinnabar ore through the orchard, which Petunia made.
Yep, did that.
Because we're gonna need Quicksilver. A lot of it probably. All right. Well.
Okay. I know
I know I made some.
I know I had tier 3 seeds here somewhere. I can't find them. Is that it? Oh, it is. I found it. Okay. So, this has been kind of a crazy episode. You know, getting kicked off a couple of times, but you guys only saw once, so that's fine. But yeah, let us know down in the comments what you guys think about the issues we're having, if it's something that we're just not seeing or what's going on, because, you know, we definitely want to get further into this, because the alternative is to not play it anymore, and that wouldn't be fun for you guys, right?
No, that's not an option.
Yeah, that's not an option. There we go. I made it. Yay. All right. Yay. So actually I'll go ahead and make another one because I can.
I got new armor.
Yay!
I don't have a chest yet. I have to wait to kill some more guys.
Oh. So,
wow, Haley.
If you've enjoyed the episode, definitely hit that thumbs up. Also, if you're new to our channels or haven't already, go and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell to get notified of videos as they come out. And if you want to play this pack or check out any of my social media, sorry, Haley. Any of our social media or Patreon links,
they can go to yours.
They're down below in the description. And yeah, we want to say thank you to Cozy, as always, for being an awesome intern.
He puts up with us too, so he's absolutely amazing.
Unpaid honorary intern, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we definitely look forward to your comments. If you can leave those down below. And yeah, you guys have anything you want to add?
No, but I guess we'll be doing actual off-camera work.
So sad.
Oh, by the way, before we end, to make Quicksilver, you just cook the crystals.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, I have them right here.
Oh, okay, that's much easier.
There you go.
Than whatever you were saying earlier, Haley.
So I think, do we have to wait till we have essentia in these jars to put the labels on? I can't remember.
I know, you just put them
on. Won't let me do it. I think you have to have the essentia in there first.
Did you lick it first?
I tried. It didn't work.
All right, guys.
So until next time, I hope you have a super blessed day, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.